Hi, and welcome to another guide roundtable. My name is Ryan Anderson with Wyoming Fly Fishing, and yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. The fishing has been pretty lights out. You know, in the last week since we checked in with you folks, you know, those fish started looking up. We're getting those big summer hatches that we like to see. Seeing a lot more yellow sallies, big clouds of trichos. Hoppers are taking some fish at the reef and also on the bighorn. So yeah, without further ado, crayfish, you've been killing it lately, man. Both here and on the horn, right?
Yeah, been mostly on the bighorn the last few days, but fished gray reef yesterday and threw hoppers. Didn't want to look at a bobber. I know no one had done it this year or tried it, and we tied a hopper dropper on first thing yesterday morning, and it was lights out all day. So it was a lot of fun. And then the bighorn is just even better. It's insane.
What were you dropping off that hopper?
Oh, in the morning I was dropping a little black, anything with a bead head. You know, they're pretty keyed in on those trichos as far as an emerger goes. Something, you know, just under the surface, not deep. And then I switched over in the afternoon and was running a beadhead Mercer's epoxy back. So
nice.
Yeah, but it didn't really seem to matter so much as where you were, you know, as long as your fly was running down the bank and you were fishing, you know, fishy water.
Yeah.
It seemed like there were fish in there, so it's been a lot of fun.
Think they're taking that for that big midge too?
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
You know, they get so keyed in when those trichos are hatching early in the morning. You know, it's just when you get in those pods, you know, I think they see something, even if it's a little bigger, they see something a little different that catches their eye, and they're all over it. So
nice.
It's probably been my favorite 4 days of fishing so far this year. So.
Yeah. Something to believe in.
Something to believe in. I haven't looked at a bobber in 4 days.
It was probably burning holes in your retina.
I do. I still have nightmares. It's
Well, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Grant?
Yeah, I fished the reef for the last 2 days. It's been pretty good. Still eating a lot of red worms, but got them on the tricho emerger this morning, and then this afternoon switched over to a crayfish thrown out to the bank.
Nice.
It's almost like streamer fishing with a bobber.
Yeah.
They come out and crush it pretty hard.
Nice.
There's no doubt that it's a bite. You gotta get in there tight though. You gotta get 3 to 4 inches in there tight, and then it moves away from the bank a little bit, and then they just crush it. It's
nice.
fun.
Yeah, you were playing with that last week, I remember.
Yeah, it's coming
in
around.
that Lusby water.
Yep, that's what I was doing in the afternoon. It doesn't work very good in the morning, but in the afternoon it definitely picks up.
Yeah. Now, well, when I was hopper fishing the other day, I ended up cutting that dropper off and just getting that hopper a heck of a lot tighter, and that seemed to work pretty good.
Yep.
So yeah, sucking on the bank, I guess, huh?
Pretty close.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, this just in. This is the kind of up to the minute action news that we report here at Wyoming Fly Fishing, and the Miracle Mile, they are taking that down to 500 CFS next week. So they're pulling the cork, they're going to drain that thing, and for the electroshocking. So just a heads up to everybody that's heading to the mile, they're going to be lowering that and shocking it next week. So just a heads up.
So Ryan, I know we've talked about the hopper fish and what's coming on, the nymphing. I know you had a late day trip yesterday.
Yep.
You went down lower and through streamers.
Yes.
So how was that?
It was good. You know, tell you what, that cloud cover really makes a difference. I know it made a difference for you on the hoppers, but no, the big browns are tight to the bank. You know, they will chase a big streamer, and no, we got a 24 and a 20.
Sweet.
And yeah, you know, pitched at a lot of banks, saw some rainbows too. So, you know, that's definitely online and fishing well. But no, so you were up above me, but you saw buzzworm yesterday, didn't you?
We stepped over buzzworm.
Oh yeah.
It was Yeah, we pulled over to use the restroom at Little New Zealand, and it was when it was raining yesterday, like at 11 o'clock, and it was raining pretty hard, and got out and took a leak, and stepped over, and I looked down, and he's coiled up right there. You know, and
Big one?
I hate, I've had
Yeah, I know.
encounters.
I know.
You know, and I'm not fond of them. So I might have screamed a little, and I jumped 10 feet back into my boat, and yeah, I threw a stick at him and rode away.
Showed him.
But they're out there.
You showed him.
They are on the bank, so.
All right, folks. Well, you know, thanks for tuning in this week. Like I said, you know, get out there, leave the bobbers at home. You know, let's spin that boat around, start fishing to the bank, and should be another great week this week. We're supposed to get some cloud cover, and yeah, looking forward to guiding some more folks this week. So, thanks for tuning in, and we'll check with you next week.
Stay classy, America.